Raindrops keep falling on my head. I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops keep falling on my head. They keep falling. Hey, is this about the latter rain? Because it seems like a lot of pastors been sleeping on their job. Pointing at this like this is terrible, evil sin that I'm going to be burning in hell for while they're playing shuffleboard with money? And truth? Hiding the truth. That's funny. That's what they always accuse the rabbis of in Jesus' day, that they were hiding the Torah and teaching Talmud stuff, hiding the real truth of the word. But now we have the truth of the word, and we're in the church age. We're saved by grace. See? So it's all good because we have eternal security. So I hope you feel comfortable with all that mammon. Baal. Mammon. There's a saying in Spanish, no mames. Yeah, that might be the same thing. Sucking at the titty. Yeah, that's what it means. And well, that would be that Baal titty. Kind of like under Mount Sinai days. Oh, wow. See, Baal means mammon is one of them. And mammon is money and all those other things. Investments, pensions, social security. Security, like eternal security. Funny how these government and church names work together on these terms. Security, I have eternal security and social security at the same time. When the baby boomer remover virus with mask-induced pneumonia is taking off. And isn't there generational curses in the Bible? Like, wasn't that part of the whole Egypt scene? That they couldn't come out of that other god stuff and they weren't really looking for God. They were grumbling like little witches the whole time. That's why they were stiff-necked. So, where are we really right now? As Egypt mummy dead brides are everywhere. And they don't realize that if I told them to put a potato in their exhaust pipe of their car, they probably wouldn't believe it would still run good. Oh, but, they told me muzzling up is quite the thing now, so I better do it right away. Don't understand how these hospitals are all getting filled so quickly. With all these boomers. They're really going out with a bang, aren't they? Yes, the same ones that learn to trust in all these securities. Oh, and now isn't it true that water? You can now short water. So if people thirst to death, you'll make some cash as the dollar turns to peso. We had that warp sped by our billionaire bankruptcy president. He was a specialist at that, journeyman at bankrupting for billions. Then he got bought by those, that Ross guy. He's got a lot of cash. He's like, come on here, boy, I'll make it a president. I'll just get you to act a bit first. They always love Hollywood anyway. We'll make you an apprentice at that, because everybody knows you're not a journeyman. You always screw up with a money scene. But that's okay. The government's already screwed up anyway. We'll just blame it on somebody else, like they always do. So, since we are in the yeasty days, and it's good to know who is your enemy, who is your friend, because I'm getting a lot of messages now. Shalom! Shalom! And I love to say, well, if you're on the King's team, well, clearly Shalom means peace. But if you are with the apostates, that would mean war. You are my enemy, and I am one of the king's brave hearts, so beware how you say shalom and who you are before you quickly say it to me, my dear. Is it friend and brother? Or are you one of those bastard childs praying to another father? Angel of light, I hope not. 7 Dead Seas coming soon, beware.